Don't forget to like and subscribe, and by all means, leave a comment down below and let me know what you think.
All right, session 2. After waking from a night at the Stone Hill, the group decides to go to the Lion's Shield Coaster to talk to Linnea. Is that how her name was said?
Yeah, yes.
I think, judging from the spelling, it looks like Lenine to me.
Like linen. It's like linen with an extra E.
Okay. However, we know who you're talking about.
We can go with Lenine. She is a middle-aged redhead woman with a no-nonsense air about her. She offers a donkey to them for free, plus 50 gold if they are able to discover the whereabouts of her missing shipment. She suspects that the Red Brands captured it as it was coming on the Tribord Trail east from Yartar. She says that they could possibly get a wagon from the miners' exchange. They thank her and head over to the exchange. Inside they find Halia Thornton,
Yeah, Halea. I guess you want to pronounce it. H-A-L-A or something like that.
Halia.
Haley. It works. Haley.
Halia. They mention Lenine's name, and she offers them a cart for free. Neela asks about the rumors that they had heard at the inn. Halia tells them about how the Dragon War started 10 days prior. She also tells them that the Red Brands hang out in the Sleeping Giant Tap House, but have a base under the ruined mansion east of the town in Phandelver. She offers them 100 gold to eliminate Glassstaff, the head of the Red Brands. A bit extra will be offered if they're able to grab any correspondence from him. Imag wants to either go to the Tap House and find out how to get into the Red Brands hideout, or just break into it and steal stuff. Everyone says no. They need to find out about Gundren first. They take the wagon and the donkey and they head back on the Tribord Trail. About an hour in, they hear a dragon roar and... oh, lost my place. And the sound of wings flapping above the clouds towards the north. Imag tries to tell everyone they need to go after the dragon. Mila and Sophia jump him and tie him to the carriage.
Mm-hmm.
They make it back to the ambush point fine and decide to follow the path. Neela takes point. Beyond the trap that Kindroth originally set off, Neela notices something weird in the path. She tells everyone to avoid it, but alas, Sophia slips and sets the trap off. She is unhurt though. Imag sees something shiny in the pit and Neela goes down to investigate. There's an amulet that says AID. As soon as Neela says aid, they all receive an extra 5 HP as it crumbles to dust. They eventually see a cave on the side of a hill with a shallow stream flowing out. As Neela goes to investigate the cave entrance, she sees 2 goblins in a thicket. She sneaks up and kills one of them, and Sophia quickly kills the second. They are able to get 27 silver pieces and a few simple weapons. Kindroth and Farag investigate the very dark cave. Inside, they see 3 wolves chained to the ground and a natural chimney behind them. Kindroth manages to put one of the animals to sleep. Neela thinks that they should use the bodies of dead goblins to distract the other 2, but Farag goes in, hammer swinging, and Kindroth right behind him. He kills one of the animals, and Sophia doesn't want to be left out of the battle and has Kindroth help her aim her bow that she cannot see in the dark. She misses and it ricochets off the wall and scrapes her on the head. But she isn't giving in, and they try it again, this time with her javelin, barely hitting the wolf. One of the wolves manages to get loose of its chains and attacks Farag, who crushes it with his hammer. The final wolf is still asleep, but his chain is broken. Farag walks up to the wolf and hits it with his hammer, nearly killing it. But as it wakes, it gets a good bite on him. Farag gets out his hand axe and finishes off the wolf. They decide to take a short rest. And that is where our session ended.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dum dum dum. Good times, good times.
Good times. So, Fair is our healer, and last we left off, you guys took a very short rest, about an hour or so he can heal up. And I've been going through his character sheet now to make sure all his stats are back in.
So to give you guys just to give you guys a little rundown from last week, right? Like, Neela asked me what I could see, right? So I know, just so you guys know, I can see straight into the cave about 50 feet. The stream keeps going straight. The room with the wolves is off to our right, and there's a little like a fracture in the stone behind it, like a chimney. About 30 feet in on the left, there's another branch that goes off into darkness that I can't see. But about 50 feet up, there's a wooden bridge that crosses the stream. That's all I can see.
So let me add a little flavor to that, right? So the ambient sound in this cave as you step in is a constant roar from a waterfall, if you will, that you cannot see just yet. So it's a constant drumming of noise. Not too loud, but enough to maybe mask any like fighting you just did with the wolves or anything like that. The main passage of this cave, like you described, does climb steeply upward. The stream plunging and splashing down to your west side and in the shadows. He's the only one, reading the character using light or dark vision to look farther the passage. I don't think you dare guess me. I won't read that. They got these mixed in with the flavor text, and I don't want to give that information out yet.
Right. Yeah.
So, back to the torches, just for a metagame here a little bit. There's nothing wrong with lighting a torch. Just keep in mind, you got a individual that can do night vision can scout ahead a little bit stealthily without setting up the whole area. So you just cleared this area up. There's nothing wrong to light the torch. And when you get into combat, you can drop the torch and light up your area while you fight. If not, you're going to have a major disadvantage in almost blind conditions where you can't hit at all to be an automatic failure. So there's nothing wrong with lighting it up. And you also got some mage wizards that can use their spells for lights. I think Cleric does as well. And they can control where those are. But so yeah.
So then probably, Kindroth, you should probably go in a little bit and see if there's anything going on before we run in with.
All right. So I'll go up to I guess Avalar.
And quiet though, because
I'm going to get I'm gonna get out of the water and try to sneak up the right side, just up to the first fork where it branches off to the left.
Fantastic idea.
Okay.
So, you want a stealth roll, or you want me to just go for it?
Go ahead and write your stuff. Hey, Frankie. Corky.
Frankie.
She says hi.
Hi, Frankie.
I said hi.
Ooh, nice.
19. Wow, 21.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm gonna get over here, and I'm just gonna go up to about here, I guess.
Okay.
Nice.
So what you see coming out of the shadows is obviously...
Okay.
Let's get into more details with the cave features. So the ceilings are roughly 20 to 30 feet above the floor. I should open this map key up to you, but there's some rubble to the left.
Yep.
Sound of water in the cave, stalagmites coming out of the bottom. The stream coming down about 2 feet deep. It's cold, slow moving. It's like the elevation is slowly going up, as you can see, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what you see in the distance, and you might be seeing it now, is you start seeing a bridge just directly in front of you.
I can see both sides of the bridge, and I can see the stream start to go around to the right.
Yes.
So
right. Since you rolled a pretty good high stealth roll, and you're up at that point, what you also see is a goblin sentry at the bridge. Kind of lazy, not really paying attention.
Okay. How high off the water is that bridge? Do you have any idea?
Let me it's in a different section of my notes.
Yeah, like I don't know if we can walk under it or if it's
You can walk under it.
Okay.
They call it an overpass. So the stream. The bridge spans about 20 feet above the stream.
Oh, okay. All right, so it's pretty high.
The cavern walls
far down.
The cavern walls too. That's about 20 foot high. and they're possible to climb. You can tell you get grips and stuff like your rock climbing. They're not too steep, so there's a possibility to climb up that way. Like you said, the passage is wrapping around to the right slowly. With what you're seeing, I don't know if you've seen my ping, but these are like steps.
No. I can see the limit of what I can see is like straight across. If you go straight up, like in a straight line on the right, from there, yeah, I can see those steps, right? And then I can see the next set of those above the bridge.
Let me put this down. I should have done this earlier. That's your map key to the bottom left. You always want to have a go at D&D, Frankie? Some of us has been almost 30 years.
Yeah, I haven't played since high school, like 1989.
Yep. All right. So yeah, so you see the steps. To the left is kind of a what's the best way? It's kind of a offshoot alley. There's rubble you can see, and there it goes to come to a flat spot. But you can't see much past that because it gets high because it's going up.
Yeah.
That almost looks climbable as well. It almost looks like another I won't say channel, but another tunnel that was drilled out. It looks like kind of rubble fell, some not too loose rocks going on there. It doesn't look too stable, if you will.
Right. Okay, so I'm what? I'm about 10 feet from Sophia, right?
So you relay this message back to the group. So let's go back to the group and see what they want to do at this point. You obviously see the goblin. You're relaying that back. I know some people can't see.
Right now, he's the only one that can see.
Yeah. The only option I have, he's about 15 feet from me, 10 to 15 feet, and the only option I have is a dagger at that range.
I have a bow, but I can't see.
I could try to cast Ray of Frost.
You could
or
steer
we could
my bow.
He's 20 feet above the ground. I could try to sneak under him. But I don't know how the rest of the party would get in here without light. So,
was it just him in the room?
Actually, it's all
Yes.
I can see. All I can see is the one.
We can just drop a torch.
Actually, Bully, I could take your bow. I'm proficient in longbow. I could try to take him with a bow.
All right, I have a longbow. So
Okay, so I guess let me go back to Bully and get the bow, and then try to get back to the same position.
Okay.
So
Can I light a torch in this room?
That's what I was waiting for. Yes, you can.
Can we drop one, please?
Now you should see the thing.
Oh my god,
Oh,
there's all kinds of
That's
stuff
so cool.
in there.
There's
All right.
the torch.
Can we let's head back in this way here towards the where the wolves died.
Over
okay. So
here.
where's the goblin at?
Up there by the bridge.
Like over
Right.
here?
Yeah, let me it'd be.
Yeah, it's fine with me.
Can you see my ping?
Yeah.
I'm
Yep.
sworn, but I'm
Yeah. So let's go
He's-
back.
Kendroff is relaying this to you. Hey, it's on the right side. It's on the right side of the bridge. Don't bring the torch too far up. He's gonna see it.
Yeah, I
let's go
couldn't.
back-
I couldn't
go.
move my person.
Let's go back in
I
behind
got
where the
you.
wolves are, because there's a what is that? Crawlway? A cave in? Is it?
So you're correct. So it is a chimney, quote unquote, but it is a fissure in the rock. It's wide enough for you guys to climb. It looks like it goes up 30 feet. It's about, you're not really close and didn't do an investigation check, but that's basically what you saw right now.
Yeah. Like it at least looks in line with the bridge area. Is there something else up there? Maybe.
there, what ahead of the bridge? There's it goes off to the right and off to the left, but
Well, I would go investigate. I mean, I might be able to fit, but I can't see anything. So
I think it's something
Without
that we
having
can
a
all
torch.
climb up. Is that what you just said? Or is that like Neela can fit through there because she's tiny?
Oh, anybody can fit through there. It's wide enough for even
Okay.
husky
big high elf guy.
A husky
Fer-
dwarf and full
Ferrig.
having.
I was gonna say a fit, noble hero fighter human as you yourself could probably fit up there.
All right, so let's
That's me.
let's get back into this hole, or do we want to try to take out that goblin?
Yeah, looks like it. Looks like we're taking a shot. Actually, let's see. Okay, so I don't have a bow in my weapons.
I got
So let's go with a D20.
Oh, I could tell you what it is, right?
A 6.
So
huh?
what are you using?
I'm using a bow, so
My
that's
long
what?
bow.
So that's Dex,
Bow.
right?
Yes.
So that's a 6 plus 2, and then proficiency is that plus 2 again?
Yes.
All right, so that would be a 10.
Yep. And so you use a bow and you pull back the string to release the arrow, and it shoots right over the goblin's head.
Uh-oh.
And he sees it. Now he's up and alerted. Surprise round is over. And we're going to move through back to Neela now. We're going to start counting initiative here.
I am
Bring that
going
torch
to
forward.
move over here around this corner here. And I'm gonna hold my action until I can see until the goblin comes where I can see it.
Okay. That'll be yours. So now it's the goblin's turn. Let me pull up his stats for some reason. Something different. Trying to get them all. I keep closing the window when I want to minimize it out.
Right.
Actually, it's alt. Thank you. Alright, so he takes his bow, and all he can see right now is Kendroff. So he's going to fire his bow at you. As soon as I can get it highlighted and roll it. Come on now. That will be a 21.
Ouch.
Ouch.
And then 6 damage of piercing. So he fires his bow and strikes Kendroff for 6 damage.
Okay.
Air stick him out. For his movement, he starts sliding back this way.
All right, so he's undercover again.
And you hear, does anybody speak Goblin?
I might. Hold
Let me
on.
check.
I have
Yes,
a long
I
list of
speak.
stuff.
I speak Goblin.
You speak Goblin?
No.
Yes.
So Kendroff hears in the background, release the flood! In Goblin. Intruders, release the flood!
Okay. Quick, we need to retreat. Up this thing.
Up which thing? The
You didn't hear
chimney
it.
behind
Kendroff
you?
heard it.
Oh.
So it's Sophia's turn. I mean, so in battle and action, the way these things work, if Kendroff heard it, he can relay that message, even though something else has happened. So as he's running back, the goblin off the bridge, past where you can't see, and you hear him say that, he said, "Yo, he said something about flood."
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna tell the party. Hey, he said release the flood.
release the flood.
So there's the fissure thing we gotta try to climb up. That's where we gotta go.
What, right here?
Yeah, right
Yep.
there.
Alright, I'll take point. Since it's my go anyway.
Well, we're still in battle, so you can only move your battle space. Remember that.
Yeah, it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You can make it to here.
Okay.
I'm taking
So
the torch with me. Sorry,
Take a
guys.
torch. All right, so let's.
That's my torch.
I light a torch.
All right, let me read real quick.
Because we're trying to get out of there ASAP.
Okay, why don't you go ahead and give me a athletics check?
Welcome back, Pen. What did you
Pen.
miss? We found a goblin sentry, and I fired an arrow over his head to let him know we were here.
And then he tripped on the ground and almost killed himself again.
Hey, I haven't run back to you guys yet, so that hasn't happened.
Okay, so you was able to scurry up the side of the fissure, rocks falling, twisting, slipped a little bit, but you got up there, and you can make it through. But what caught your attention is a glare from a campfire. And probably what you're seeing now is 2 goblins, a bugbear with a wolf.
Oh, good, a bugbear. Fantastic.
They haven't noticed you yet. So
should I be able to see some more stuff from here?
Yep. Well, you should. Yeah, I gotta move something. Hang on. Yeah, I gotta move something. 1 second. If anybody seeing my screen, this is called dynamic lighting, and I gotta move this to open up the light.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So anybody that wants to see my screen and Avalar's screen, exclamation multi will give you both sides of the DM screen.
Yeah.
I can tell.
So what you see? Let me give you some flavor text here from the reading. So I don't know how you should be able to see pretty far in there with the campfire. Let me check. But you see stacks of crates, barrels, that they've been accumulating over time. Some here, right here, right here. Looted provisions that are piled up on the south and east side of this large cave. To the west, where you're at, the floor slopes towards this narrow opening that you're just coming out of that sends into the wolf pit. The larger opening to the left leads north. You can't really see past the cliff too much, but it has some steps to lead up. And the roar of falling water is echoing from there, so it's coming louder from there. And yeah, so you obviously see 2 goblins. They're kind of paying attention to the campfire. You got a big bugbear kind of next to his wolf, kind of just hanging out, not really alerted or anything just yet.
So I didn't alert them with the light or anything.
No. It's so you're coming up on a third. How am I gonna play this? You're coming up on a kind of a crumbled chimney fissure, if you will, right? And there's a ledge because it's it's 30 feet up, right, that you climb. So you're on a kind of a ledge. You got your torch down. The campfire's kind of in their peripheral view, so they're not catching the glare of your torch, but you're not out there waving it around either. So,
right. So their chamber's lit. So yeah.
Yeah. So you're picking up and you see 2 stalactites in front of you, but through that, as you see what's going on. Bugbear shouting orders at goblins, or maybe cooking something on a campfire there, but just not alerted. They're just kind of just hanging about.
Well, I turn around and I kind of like do some hand motions, like 4,
Okay.
Pointing up. I feel like that should be enough to make people understand.
Okay.
Well, most of us, Neela.
Hey! Why are we pointing fingers at me? I'm brilliant.
Says the non-noble.
Over.
So then, this is where it gets tough. So the next, I'm assuming that's where you're gonna stay. You get no more movement yet, so it took your 30 to get there.
Yeah, that's max movement. And I think attacking would be a disadvantage from there, right?
No. I think you have you have.
Well,
normal attack.
you'd have.
No
Well,
disadvantage.
would he have surprise? He'd have. I don't know. I'll leave that up to you.
But he would be fighting alone.
So
Yeah.
4.
you have surprise. Right now, he's fine where he's at. If he attacks, then what we're gonna do is have him roll a stealth check, and then I'll compare that to their passive wisdom, and then I'll determine from there if they're actually surprised or not. So remember, when there is no surprise round, all you do is basically lose the movement. You lose your turn in the initiative.
Mm.
So if you decide to attack and you attack stealthily enough where you actually have a surprise, you basically get a free attack. They won't be able to do anything until the following round.
Still get that attack if I move up there too.
When your turn is, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, then I'll hold.
Okay. So the next one is fair. So I let the party decide where you want fair to be because I don't want to metagame this.
I would have him move to where she is and stay there.
Where who is?
Sophia.
So I'm gonna stay back here to so they're in range.
Yep.
I'm not gonna make the climb because I got. It almost looks like I got two fronts happening here. Kendall's a little bit out of my sight. So we're gonna hang there, and I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna die, aka bullet.
Okay.
So the torch is up there. She took the light, right? So.
Right. So, and I don't have a bow at the moment.
What happened to your bow?
He gave it to me.
Ruth has it.
Oh, that's right. Good shot.
So, let's head up there to ready for our attack. Can I try to get up the hill?
Yes, roll me. Yes, roll me athletics.
Rolls a 1.
Rolls a 1. Lands on head.
Alerts all of them all at once.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Natural
Nice.
20.
Nice.
Being the folklore noble hero that he is, in 2 bounds, he's up there with Sophia. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, move your token.
All right.
Don't go too far now.
You don't go too far.
Is that where you want it?
Do you just jump over Sophia, or do you want to stand behind her?
You can be on the same tile.
You can be in the same tile. I'll allow it. You guys are friendly. You're not enemies.
Okay. So,
There's space. There's 5 feet there.
yeah.
You kind of scarred
do
you
we
over.
want to wait here, or do we want to attack with the 2 of us to be ready for when the next few come through, or do we want to wait?
I don't know. I say we go.
All right.
Hello. Hey, Fair.
Ah,
Hey,
yay.
Fair.
Hey, Farrah.
Yay.
Yeah, sorry about that. My mic broke.
Oh, that's
Oh.
fine.
Oh,
I figured
no.
it was something around like that.
Penn says go, go, go.
All right, we gotta
Oh,
listen to the
go.
stream.
All right, then let's do it.
Let's do it.
So, you got no range attack. How are we doing this now?
I have a long sword.
Well, I can
Great sword.
I can give
Great
you
sword.
one. You want a short bow?
Oh.
You can lend my short bow.
So,
Maybe I'm standing
that
there
was
at
Bully.
the edge just waiting
Bully
for you to
rolled
come up
a
and
natural 20
like
on
I
his
got it out
athletics check.
waiting for you.
you could do that. You could hand it up to him. It's 30 feet. He's got long arms, and you could toss it up to him. And in the
Okay.
same motion, pull back and fire.
All right.
I'm assuming you're gonna hit this guy because he's.
Yeah.
This
So
one's
I
got
gotta
cover.
roll. Who's it? What's this? It's 20.
On your,
Wait.
Yeah.
do I just click
yeah,
What do
just
I do?
roll.
like
So
the this?
are you proficient? You're proficient with bows, so roll a 1d20.
That's not even right.
Oh,
Ooh.
That was a
Roll
great
that.
sword.
oh, that was a great sword.
You rolled a. You rolled athletics.
I rolled athletics.
Wait, did I see your new roll?
Yeah, no, it came up great sword for a roll. But that's
Yeah, I clicked the wrong thing. But
I see what it did.
then
Okay.
it was like a 20.
6 plus 2 from your proficiency. I'll allow you to, because you're proficient with it, add your dexterity as well. So what's your dexterity modifier? I'll take a look. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know if I can grab your character while you're over top of him.
You want me to move real quick?
Nah, I can go into it.
Okay.
I'm gonna say you're probably a 2 or a 3. So long, just to make it simple, that's a so
And it's 3. It's not a 2.
So it's 3 plus 2 is 5 plus the 6, which is 11, still under. So yes, you pull back, you fire, and just because of the angle, maybe just that little clip of the lip here with this cliff, yeah, it goes shooting off right past the goblin. They heard a smack off the side of the wall, and now they're alerted.
We are not playing no bows no more.
So that's 2 misses, 2
roll.
alerts. Full on attack now, guys. So that'll be your action. Your movement's done. And Kendroff, you're up.
Do I still
Okay.
have one?
Injured on
So
the other end of the world.
I went for you, Farah, just before you got in.
It's all good.
Oh, wow.
It would have been nice to have you up there. We could have.
I am. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So
What
all I
happened
can
with
really
the shot
do.
that Lily took? I missed.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
that's
missed.
exactly. He missed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good call. It went off, past the goblin, hit the crates in the back, and they said, "Huh?" Now they're looking right out there. Now they see your torch because now they see the glove, right?
All right, so all I can do is basically get over next to Farah. Because I'm definitely not going farther upstream. All right, so I'm gonna just take my movement, and I'm gonna get over here next to Farah.
Okay.
What's this thing in this like crack here? Right in front of me.
The thing, there's a torch there. Is that what you're looking at?
Oh, that's a torch.
Yeah, it's a torch.
Yeah.
What's behind the torch?
The torch,
Sophia.
Bully and Sophia are standing in the same position.
Oh, I just can tell. I can see their faces.
Yeah.
They're kind of huddled up in there. You can see a little bit.
Hey, Flying Giraffe, how's it going?
So you moved, and
Welcome
I
to the
assume you're gonna
stream.
Hold your action.
I'm gonna blame Sophia for bumping me.
We're fighting some goblins and bugbears.
I think it was the 2 bounds of leaps that you did while he threw you the bow, and at the same time you were just a little off.
You got too cocky about it.
Yeah, his footing was a little off, you know, whatever.
The natural
Sounds like-
20.
Sounds
Did
like
it
my
one leap.
character trait. Yeah.
All he's thinking as he's bouncing up the hill is, "This is gonna be. They're gonna write stories about me."
That's it. That's it.
Yep. You leap over a building in a single bound and slips on a rock and misses the shot.
I was born to
All I
fight
see
dragons.
is,
and
Goblins are
breaks his
easy.
crown.
And breaks his crown. Alright,
This is kinda like
I think you don't have an attack, so I'm gonna presume we can move forward to Neela.
Yeah, I don't have an attack. No.
Or an action, I should say.
Yeah.
Neela is up.
I don't have much I can do because of the congestion going on, so I'm gonna run over here next to my best friend, Farag, and
Okay.
that's what I'm gonna do.
You can move through us.
Quick question: did you heal me in the beginning of the game?
We gave. I did not. I thought you did already, so that's correct. You got 1 hit point, so 8 to 9, right? I thought you did that last
No.
session. So you're a 9.
Basically, the reason
To be
I'm
honest, I
hanging out-
I rolled it, and I was just like, oh, I had the worst luck today. Maybe I'll just try to roll tomorrow. But since I couldn't
could've
get in, I
said-
can explain it.
We could have said short rest. See you next week, and then rolled again.
Yeah.
I rolled it. I got an honor roll. Okay. So Neela moves.
Yeah, I'm hanging out with Farag because we've got like our thing going on where he has the shield and I have the.
Okay. Okay. So that's that. It brings it to the goblin's turn. Let's make some movements in the background. So let's do this. That. From I'm gonna die and Sophia's turn, you see another goblin entering the room.
Nice. Not another goblin.
Not
No.
another goblin. This goblin
Oh.
right here. I'll give you half cover, which gives you one more. Half cover. You know what? I'll give you 3/4 cover. And I believe that's 3 to your AC, but I'm gonna fire. He's gonna fire a short bow at you, and I believe half cover.
They're all long range.
That's pretty impressive because I'm already at 17.
Say what?
So that's pretty impressive because I'm already at 17.
Yeah, let's see what he can do. Yeah, I think it's half cover. Well, I'm going through a bunch of rule books right now. I think half cover is through. So you get that added, so it's 20. So yeah, he's going for the shot because he almost got his ear taken off.
So is he shooting back at me?
Yes. You know what? I should say that. Yeah, you guys are kind of together. So he saw you pop up to shoot the bow, and just before you went down, he pulled his out and shot. So I'm gonna die. Is Mike? I'm gonna die.
No, let's hope not.
So you get a +3. So the attack for me is 20. What's your AC?
Who's?
Yeah, I'll take
Oh, 14.
14. So +3 is 17. I roll a 20. That still hits you.
Dang.
So
Get
as you came down after that shot, and maybe Sophia's in the way, you couldn't duck your head just quite enough. You get pinged right in the shoulder with the bow for 6 piercing damage. 6
Ouch.
damage.
Our party's gonna die.
Right in the face.
Well, at least this is 300. You know, it's like a small little mouth there. So
Sorry, I have
you just use
11.
your bodies to block them, and we'll escape with everything
I
we
mean,
have.
the way the rules work, but technically your head's kind of was coming down. It was almost a headshot.
Yeah.
It don't work that way in D&D.
Well, I have
Uh,
11. 11 hit points left.
You hear this big bugbear move back and roar. I'm not sure if anybody can speak bugbear, but
No.
I
doubt
forgot
it.
where all my
Goblin.
stuff like that is listed.
actually,
What's
you
a
can probably say it in
what's a
Goblin.
bugbear?
A bugbear is a big, beastly looking thing.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, that's where it is. It's in-
Ooh,
I
bugbear.
clicked it.
Oh,
I
you
clicked
found
his bookmark. Sorry, guys. Hey, AG. Flying graffiti.
Flying giraffe.
Flying giraffe. Why did I not say that it was a giraffe? Why did I not see it that way? I mean, more complicated than it should be. Sorry about that, guy.
Well, you are a GM.
That's true. I'm used to pronouncing Forgotten Realms character names. That's a
Yes.
Aphelion Graffiti. I lost all my notes too, so.
Oh, no.
Alright. So, where was that? So Clark, he's gonna speak in Goblin. Kendroff can't really hear it, but and they all seem like they're taking orders from him, so they went into action. Wolf comes up this way, and that's it with the goblins. Sophia.
I'm still looking at where I try to find where it has my languages listed.
Left hand side. Whoa, I just scrolled my hit points all the way down to 0.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, no. I only speak 3 languages.
And fully
Only.
passed out because his mouse got fully passed out because he got a little carried away with the mouse.
But I'm back.
Bully's,
I'm back.
Bully's passed out.
No.
No.
Being facetious. Being facetious.
I scrolled the mouse and my hit points went all the way
For
down.
a split second, he was gone and he's back.
I'm back again.
Okay, so I will. Well, I need to move the torch somewhere so I can move. I guess I'll.
You can
It's
drop
still over. It's still over here, but I just can't move stuff.
Let's put it behind.
Oh,
I think
so-
that help. People can still see. I think.
Sophia's going
Okay.
over the top.
Yep. I step up and I will take a slash with my great axe at this guy.
Just a quick note. That's a bugbear. If you guys can see it now.
Yep, I saw it.
That's a bugbear.
Yeah, he's a lot tougher than the goblins.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
he's a goblinoid, but he's bigger, stronger, and some will say a little bit more intelligent. But they.
This is
That's not saying much.
Mhm. So you took a slash at this guy?
Yes.
Go ahead and roll.
Oh wow.
Natural one.
Natural
Oh.
one.
You slip on a banana.
Man,
break
he
the
ducks that swing, and you just hit that side of that stalactite.
ping.
Bing, and probably stuck in there a little bit. Can't get it out. All right, so that was your action, your movement. I think you went 5, so you basically got 25 more.
Run away! Run away!
Remember that meme I put out in Discord? We all start one way and end up like Monty Python?
That was me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, who put that in there? Somebody put that in there. I put it in somebody else's.
I'll end there honestly, because I'll just be a human shield for everybody to come up and start shooting arrows.
Okay, fair enough.
I have 17 health right now. It's okay. I can take 3 shots.
He goes down quick.
Pretty much.
All right, it's Fair's turn. So Fair, just a heads up, you really can't see Sophia too well behind. I almost called a bully, but it's, I'm gonna die. You might be able to catch her like a calf muscle or something. Because of that, if bully can duck, you could probably still heal from that distance. Okay. But they're 30 feet up. They're about 30 feet up. They climb this kind of crumbling cliffside / fissure, natural chimney type thing.
I got you. So you're saying there's like 5 feet ahead of me, there's just a wall there.
Yeah, like a rubble wall. You have to make a climb check, athletics check to climb that wall.
Yeah, too bad I have no dexterity, or that would be fun. Now, Kinroth here, is he hurt?
No. Well, yeah. I'm down to like half health.
Okay. So can I kill him and then do an action check to try to climb the tower or climb the rebel?
Can you kill Kendroth?
No, not kill. Heal. As in, like,
I heard kill too.
I thought I heard kill.
It definitely
I did
sounded
too,
like
don't
kill
worry.
to me.
Oh,
I'm
that's
just
a
gonna- I'm
Freudian
just gonna-
slip, I think.
I'm gonna kill him, and I'm gonna stand on his corpse so I can see over Bully.
Anybody can
So-
clip the stream. I swear he said kill. I want to see a clip of that. Yeah, she can heal.
Well, anyways,
make a move.
can I heal him and then climb the
still
rubble
heard it.
wall to go up?
Yes, you can, and Pimpin heard it too. But yes, you can heal as your action and make your movement. That's correct.
Okay, let's see. I'll do
Clip it.
healing word, I guess, is what I can do, right? So, what do I need to roll for that? Let's see, let me go back to my character sheet. Core. Healing word. I guess I roll that. Oop. No.
Healing word is. I was in your character sheet, sorry.
Nice.
Nice. Okay.
So add 7 to Kendroth, and then go ahead and make an athletics check.
Okay. Okay, core
Oh,
again.
so I get 7. You said.
Yes.
All right. So I'll just so 6 because that's all I need for my max. I can't boost my max, right?
No, you can't go above the max, no.
13.
You slipped a little bit, but you got up there where I'm gonna die. That may not be a great place to be. Nah, you're good. You got up there. Slipped a little bit,
Okay.
you got up there.
Let's see. Let me.
I'm trying to make bad pun jokes against it.
Is it like right?
I can put, yes, I can put.
It's like right here up there, or is up like?
So you can share the same wherever you want to be, but you could be in the same space as he's your friendlies.
Where can I click my guy?
Maybe.
Can you move my character up to where let's
There-
see
oh, you
Sophia
probably
is,
couldn't-
and
you
then
probably
pull out
couldn't
my
get it
shield?
'cause of the torch.
Yeah, can you put that torch up here by
15,
Sophia?
20. So you have to go. You want to go in the same space as her
Yeah.
or him,
Her.
and the
And I wanna
torch is
pull out-
still what the bully is. Go ahead.
I-
and pull your
I just
shield.
want to pull out my shield.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. Okay.
Or shield
And-
or little axe, I guess. We can go with that shield.
Okay. And it will be I'm gonna die. That's how you pronounce his name, guys. I'm gonna die.
Okie
All
dokie.
right, so we're gonna go.
Kill him.
Thank you, Ken.
Kill him.
She got the clip. It did say kill. Kill.
Can I?
I'm sorry, good.
Can I? Can I attack that goblin right ahead of us? 2 or?
So you got Sophia and Farah right in front of you, but their movement of battle. You could. He'll be half covered because of the stalactite, but you could possibly fire the bow if you like, or you can move up And
Into
you
the-
now you still be at disadvantage because you'd be within melee.
There's that wolf back there. That shouldn't be under half cover.
I can
Is that a
do it,
wolf?
like-
Or is that a bear?
Which one you talking about?
There's a wolf right next to the campfire, and then
This
there's a
guy?
bugbear behind him.
Yeah.
It's
That's
a
the
wolf.
bugbear.
Oh, okay.
But the line of sight is through that stalactite. If I can get my ruler out.
I have a.
Yeah. So it's kind of through the stalactite and through the goblin. That's going to be at least a half cover there.
Oh, okay.
If not a disadvantage.
I could shoot a bow, but it's a short bow. I don't even know what I'm shooting.
I mean, you could move to here.
Yeah, or he could move to where you are and melee the goblin. So
That's correct. That is
Yeah.
good. It's good. You can go here and you actually get a clear shot at him. So
Could go here.
yeah,
Not there.
and he has no cover from that angle.
Torch to there,
Yep.
That dang torch.
and then I can get a clear shot at who?
the
first
goblin.
or the goblin in the back.
First goblin, right there.
All right. So then I'll go there and I'll shoot the short bow. What do I do there? Just put the
Yeah,
longbow.
Yeah, if it's not on your sheet, just go ahead and roll 1d20. I think you got it from Barrow, so you probably don't have it in your sheet. So roll 1d20. On the left toolbar. There you go. And then add your proficiency, which I believe was 2, and your dexterity modifier, which I believe was 3.
Yep.
So that'll be a
So
20, and that is a hit. So go ahead and roll for damage, and I believe short bow,
Nice.
if I'm wrong, is 1d6, I believe. 1d6.
Oof.
I'm not sure if you're proficient with bows, so I'll add a 2 to that, so that'll be 4. So he
With the
takes
longbow, I get +3 piercing. Do you get that with the short bow?
No, that's I think that's just a longbow. I don't think so.
Your longbow should be a 1d6 or 1d8 plus 3, you said, because of the dexterity modifier for the damage or for the attack. That's a good point. That might be a plus 3. Let me check. As soon as I can get into your character.
Who's oh Fortis? Hello, buddy. Thank you for the subscription or resubscription.
Woot!
3
I
months.
have
Woo woo.
1d6 for short bow.
Fortis gave me an emote.
Nice.
That's correct.
The Pride
Yeah.
Unicorn.
Yes,
I like
it's plus-
that.
It's a plus 3, so it's 2 plus 3, so it's 5 damage. Because they're adding your dexterity modifier.
Okay, cool.
They're just not adding the proficiency. That was part of the attack, so it's plus 3.
Okay.
So again, you're 2 plus 3. That's 5. So you pull back, shoot that arrow, get him right in his chest. Falls back. He is hurt, bleeding. He ain't looking too good. Kind of laying there like, oh, that hurt. That's my best.
It's a good shot.
That's your best
Bring
wounded
that
goblin. Ugh.
Oh, that hurt!
You got him thinking
All
his
right, next.
plans there. So
In
your
goblin.
movement. That was your movement in action. You still have some movement left, I think. I'll give you. You got another 20 feet movement.
Yeah, but I want to be like in front. I'll stay.
Okay. Kendra?
All right. I guess I'm gonna try and get up to where Sophia is. So what do you need? Athletics?
Athletics. Yep.
Oh, great. This is gonna be a joke.
Remember how you tripped on that pebble?
Yeah,
Don't
my modifier is 0. So.
It's a negative.
Oh, it's 17. That's not too bad.
Hey.
So you struggled not too. Nah, you got up there pretty good. You're ready to catch a footing. You climb right up there with Sophia is.
So that what's that about? 15, 20 feet? 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be about 20 feet. Okay, so I still got some movement. Okay, so I have. I think we're gonna go magic missile.
Okay.
So magic missile is what, like 4 targets, I think, right? Or 3 targets?
Depending on your level, so I think at this level it's 1.
It says 3 glowing darts of magical force. Each dart hits a creature of your choice.
Okay. All right. I mean, 3 must be its base, and then you add on every level you get. Okay.
At higher levels, 1 extra dart. Yeah,
Okay.
Second level and higher creates 1 extra dart for each
All
slot
right, so
above
you're
level 1.
So you're at Sophia. Who are you aiming these 2?
So I guess because this goblin's still alive, right? So I guess this guy that's right in front of me, and maybe the wolf and the bugbear.
Okay, fair enough.
That's good.
No, they're all straight attacks, no covers. So you'd be rolling your spell range attack. Right. So remember in Discord, so you roll your d20 and you add. I gotta remember now. I wrote it down in the Discord.
Well, here. So this is. If I roll. Why won't you roll? Oh wait, maybe I gotta be in there.
You probably could click it, and I think it'll roll automatically.
I'm trying to. Oh no, it's because I'm being silly. What? There we go. No, that's not. Why didn't you roll a d20?
Because it's probably rolling damage.
Yeah, but I'm
go
clicking
ahead.
on the d20. I'll just roll a d20.
Yeah.
Oof.
Ooh. Ooh.
And then
So-
modifier is +3.
So it'd be your intelligent modifier and your proficiency plus 5. And then what's that total? So your proficiency is 2, I believe, in intelligence. I don't. What's your intelligence?
It says in my spell sheet. It says spell attack +5, modifier +3. Right, but so my intelligence is a +3, so that would be my modifier.
Yeah, and then you
Right.
add your proficiency plus what you just rolled. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So 3 for your wisdom. No, I'm reading the wrong person.
Three for intelligence
And then your proficiency should be 2. If
is
I remember.
2.
So that's 5 plus 5 is. Okay, so let's do it this way. So the 1 missile towards the goblin goes, says he got struck by the arrow by I'm gonna die, and as you come up, you try to use that. He ducks down because he got hit in the chest so bad it goes right over top of his head. The other 2 missiles go after the Ripper and Clark. I don't know if you see the names. So go ahead and roll the same roll for each of these characters.
The 20.
Yes. So we'll go over to Wolf first.
Oh, jeez. That's an 8.
So it goes for the Wolf, and the Wolf is about ready to leap for his attack, and it goes right past him. You go ahead and give me another one for Clark.
All right, so that's a 15.
Just missed the side of his
Ah!
shoulder as he ducked out of the way. I mean, it literally just escaped across the shoulder pad.
All right, so and then I'm gonna use my remaining movement to go back to cover.
Okay.
Oh, I picked up the torch. I don't want the torch.
I think so.
There we
So
go.
he throws the torch down into the wolf cave.
No.
Well, there's a campfire there. I don't know how you guys can. You should be seeing okay.
Throw it in the room. I guess you could throw it down there by Neela. Just something to see.
I was
campfire isn't
abandoned.
really
I am
doing
left
anything
all
for us.
alone in this room, just like, thanks,
Hey,
guys.
where
I'm
am I
here.
going?
I'm here with you.
You're
So
fighting
that
goblins.
that was Kendra. So Neela. What's little Neela doing?
Get behind me, Neela.
As you call
It's
him,
the
"Come
dice.
on
It's
up
not
here."
my. It's not me.
Oh, no. Trying to
Hey,
remember
my cat,
how
what's going
to,
on?
Athletics roll.
pick my person up and I push Q.
What if I roll a D1? I'd probably get a 0.
How do I change angles? Right click?
It should be
Yeah,
left
there we
click
go.
and you got it. Okay. Oh, there's a right click.
Okay. Yeah, I want to be right there, I guess.
All right. Give me an athletics.
I'm gonna do that for you.
Mhm.
The most athletic halfling of all time.
So, after picking on Kendroff the entire campaign, and you're laughing at him as you went up and kicked some stones down, you say, "Don't fall!" And as you came up, yeah, you slipped and fell. So, where'd you want to go? Right there?
I really want to go right there. Here, I'll move the torch. Where am I falling back to? On my butt.
Oh, man. So, you fell. You're going to fall prone right here. And roll me a 1d6 for falling damage.
No!
Oh, I
This game
really
doesn't like
stubbed
us.
my toe.
These
So she
rolls don't
slips
like
and
us.
falls, tumbles down, does a kind of a I almost said cartwheel, but yeah. Rolling down, she bangs her head.
Somersault.
She's not laughing at Kendroff no more.
I'm blaming him. I'm
Yeah.
blaming him. His bad luck.
And I'm
See,
gonna
it's bad karma,
I'm gonna
Pin.
turn and look at you and
Pin.
say, "Who's the useless one now, Neela?"
Pin, it's karma. She was been picking on for 2 weeks about tripping over a pebble.
He almost died.
Twice.
You almost died. Twice. So technically you're prone.
Pen.
Technically you're prone. You can use an action to stand back up.
Yes. I didn't use my full movement,
You gotta make her roll dexterity to see if she can stand up.
but I haven't used my. Okay,
She's a little woozy, so nah, we're not for that.
I'm gonna use my action to stand up, and I'm trying again because I still have a little movement. I can get where Kendra this.
Oh, that's too funny.
You push Kendroff out of the way.
Let's put the
You want to go with Kendroff with us?
Yeah,
torch
do
back
I
up
need to
here
roll
for these
for
blind
this?
guys.
So Kendroff pats you on the head as you come on, walking up to him. Okay. Goblins' turns. So, through the course of battle in this cavern, all of a sudden you hear a major rush of water. And what you're going to see, at least from Neela and Kendall's point of view, from behind them, is that this now corridor is just all of a sudden becomes a tidal wave of just rushing water outside the front of the
Out past the
cave.
wolves.
Yeah. Now, granted, it was a big rush, and then it subsided a little bit. So it's back to the stream again, but it was a big rush. Almost like pent-up water was released. Okay. So, behind the scenes, we're going to make some moves.
We're safe from the water.
Okay, so... What we got going on here? Okay.
Mashing.
Yeah, Shane. So who I got in here? I got Sophia, Fair, I believe, and I'm gonna die. They're gonna crack me up every time I say that. We'll go ahead with this goblin first. Can't get to. Oh my god, gonna die. He's gonna attack because I see Sophia's name. He's gonna swing for Scimitar out and take a swing at you.
What's that?
So for Sophia, Scimitar attack.
Bring it.
Roar.
Fight me.
8. That does not hit. So
That's a mess.
I guess you duck as you got your sword stuck in the stalactite. You ducked and he went right across you. Yeah, complete miss. This guy's gonna move up. I'll give him a 2. 15, right next to I'm gonna die. He's gonna pull his scimitar out. Attack, I'm gonna die. 16.
Ouch.
Ouch.
I
Don't
think your
kill
armor-
me.
I think your armor class was 17.
Yeah.
That was 14.
14. My arm
Oh,
plus
14.
14.
So, as you fire that bow at the other goblin, here comes this guy rushing up to you, and he smacks you right in the back for this 3, slashing right across the shoulder. It was nothing to you. You brushed it off. 3 slashing damage.
So 3 damage.
5. Move these up. These guys up. And you hear Glarg kind of giving orders. Get him! Kill him! And he look this way, behind the fire pit. Okay, that's the goblins' turns. Sophia.
Brave,
Yeah.
brave Sophia.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna still try to off.
It just
I
made
guess
me
I'll
think
actually
of
switch
Brave
targets.
Sir Robin from
Would this
Monty
be
Python.
half covered because of this?
Brave, 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 brave Sophia.
No, I'll give you full cover on. I'll give you full attack on that. He's kind of fighting Bully right next to you, so he's kind of not really covered by.
When
his
danger
flag
reared
right
its ugly head, Sophia turned her
Yeah,
tail
I'll
and fled.
give him an attack with a great axe.
there. Okay.
Give you a normal roll here. Come on, give me something good. F.
Swing that axe, but he just barely dash out of the way. Again, you come back into that stalactite. Was on the other side. That's a miss.
All right.
You're staying put, I'm assuming, because you're kind of jammed in there. You could go back down.
Nope, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm not gonna leave Bully up here by himself.
Fair.
Can I use inflict wounds on the goblin to my southeast?
This guy right here.
See.
Yep.
I want to give him the tickle of death.
I like that. So inflict wounds.
Nope. That ain't happening.
Me? I didn't roll.
No, I rolled. That was mine. I didn't even do
Oh,
I was trying to pull up the.
Oh.
information.
I saw the
Uh,
2 and I'm like,
Let's
nope.
Let's see. It says here, make a melee spell against a creature you can reach. On unhit, the target takes 3d10 necrotic damage.
Gotcha. So what I was looking for is a spell attack. So that would be roll a d20. Add your. I gotta look at the Discord again. I think it was your wisdom plus proficiency. I think it was.
Do you want me just to click on inflict wound?
Yes. Yeah, that's right. We'll do it.
Yeah, boy.
Nice.
So as you reach out and touch them, yeah, it definitely takes effect on them. So go ahead and read the damage. It's neurotic damage. It's inside. You see the shadow of the spell, like a warlock darkness. Wow. I'm trying to describe it as PG as I can.
1,
It's
2,
neurotic
3.
damage. It's like a warlock spell.
Melt his face off, man.
You
Do
melt
I
his
get
face
do I get
off.
any kind of pluses with that? Like
No, I think whatever the spell said, it was 3D something or other.
okay. I'll just roll advanced roller.
Ow.
Ow.
Tickle of death.
Tickle of death.
So he's not laughing. He is down. that shadow enough just came on and bullies. Somebody said melt face off. It's kind of like Marv in Home Alone 2 when he was getting shocked. He just went to skull.
Crazy.
Does the scream go along with it?
What the? I can't do it. I just can't do it. Hi. Goblin is down.
Does that scare the other goblins at all?
1 plus 1 for face melting.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Not yet.
Is it good?
Aw.
So good attack there, Fair.
Let's see.
So you got movement.
Okay. I think I'll stay put with my shield and hatchet.
Is it
Okay.
okay?
Shield and hatchet. So let's go to I'm gonna die. AKA bully.
Great sword, this guy right in front of me.
Okay, put your bow away, pull the sword out, and you're ready to swing. Go ahead. With all your might, for glory and honor and kingdom.
God damn it.
For a 5.
+1 face melting. Yes.
So you swing, right underneath him. She's right above him, and you actually strike the stalagmite too. You guys are dull on your weapons. All right, that's your action.
Almost.
You got movement too. I think.
Yeah.
You can kind of move through Sophia's region if you like.
So could I be like area? Can't. There's a person. Yeah, there we go. Right there.
You can. Goblins down, so you can move the forest be 5, 10, 15. Yep.
Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
So I'm gonna die. Turn is done. Ken, you're off.
Okay, so I'm gonna come back up to where Sophia is. So that's a athletics check again.
Yes.
In here and guard me, people. Not.
Okay, not as graceful as last time, but you was able to scurry on your way up there.
Okay. So
He is
I'm-
kind of staring at you while you're going up there. How did he get up there? Oh.
yeah, so I'm gonna get here, and then this guy. I'm within range to touch him, right? This guy here.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Shocking Grasp.
Okay.
Yeah, I should be able to do that, just like that. Why are they rolling twice out of the roll 20 sheet? Ah, whatever.
Because you got to go on the character sheet and turn that feature off. But that's okay. It doesn't bother me because if I ever had advantage, it's already rolled. But for normal attacks, it's the left side. And
Yeah, can I have the right side?
if you had advantage? And you do not have advantage. So unfortunately, you reach out, and he just got out of the way as you try to reach out. I don't know how you miss trying to reach out, but you got out of your way.
Okay.
And it was a
Pebble.
miss.
So then I'm going to
Kind of like Spider-Man. And whatchamacallit, try to swing at him. Go ahead.
I'm gonna take cover again.
Okay. Back down he goes. Now you can hang. You're right. You can hang there and not need to do an athletics check to come back up.
Oh, okay.
Step up. Neela, you are up. Kind of woozy a little bit, wondering why Kendall got up there and you didn't. So you kind of give him the evil eye.
I'm gonna try getting up there again.
Okay. Athletics check. Come on. Natural
Oh,
one.
crap!
Welcome to session 3 of Natural 1.
Maybe the boulders are just bigger than her, so she can't really scurry up. She's
that is too
just
good.
trying. She keeps on falling back.
So as he tried to scurry up, just as Kendroff was coming down, I guess his big butt probably knocked on her back. And I'm not gonna give you a damage roll because I think you were just kind of there, so you just kind of but you're prone.
Okay, then I will use my action once again to get up, and I'm gonna try to do it again.
I blame Kendroff. I blame Kendroff because he tried to come down and he knocked you over. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Can I ask him to give me help? Can I ask him to give me some help so I can get
Yes.
advantage?
So Kendroff reaches down and put his hand out, and I give you an advantage.
And I'm just gonna look at him like we will never discuss this again.
That's it.
We will not speak of this ever again. Go ahead and roll.
Okay.
Roll
Oh,
twice for an advantage.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't. That's 20 on the
I
first
see
one.
it.
I don't even.
So it's advantage is your pick for the highest, so it's 20 is, and Kendall was able to sling you up there right where he's at. You got up there with no problem.
It seems
Yay.
that karma has finally. You asked for help, and the karma has finally equaled out. The universe gives you back what you had.
The universe is
Shut
balanced.
your mouth.
Use balance. We're not going to speak of this again.
Never again.
Alright, so unfortunately that was your action. So, Goblin's turn. Make some moves in the background.
Joking me.
No whammies. No whammies.
So as you
No whammy.
can see, as you guys can see, another goblin has entered the fray from the room to your left, coming down the steps. All right, so Blarg is.
That's
Blarg
what
is
I'm
still
saying,
sitting there
Pen.
shouting
Hey,
out
remember
commands to
that
all the
time you fell on
goblins.
your butt twice?
This goblin slides over and makes an attack towards Farah with a scimitar.
Scimitar.
Scimitar. For an attack of 22.
Oof.
Is that what's with the shield and the MI-18? What does that give me?
That means that they hit you. So that gives you 6 damage. So even with the shield up, he still comes through. I think you were swapping your axe to your shield, and in between that, he got in between with the scimitar and was able to slash you for 6 damage.
Oh. So the axe is actually shares the same hand?
I was trying to roleplay
Oh.
a little bit, so so give me
Okay.
some room for creative painting here. I'm like Bob Ross in a drawn out fight here. Let's paint a little goblin, happy little goblin.
Yeah.
right
How much
here
did you hit
next
me
to
for
Anna.
again?
6.
Ooh, I'm
Happy-
almost dead.
Happy accidents.
Not dead, unconscious. Unconscious, different?
Yes. Different.
So we're gonna push. I want to push this guy to the game layer because I'm coming in with a happy little goblin right here to attack. So we're skipping target. For 14, and I believe your AC is.
I can't even believe that.
Sophia's AC is 17.
No. Yeah, I'm not a high
Okay.
enough level yet. I can't do that.
Goblin's scimitar goes after Sophia with a complete miss and hits the stalactite. Oh man. Well, you're gonna force me to do this, aren't you?
Oh man.
Oh,
Don't kill me.
oh, man. Oh, Davy.
Ripper comes down here and tries to go after a bite.
Oh yeah, you got me. I'm just gonna cut your head off.
For 16, I think I missed you, actually. Did I?
14. I'm AC's a 14.
Okay, so he bites you, and you take 4 piercing damage from his teeth.
God damn.
Some flesh ripped off, and So here's a bad scenario. Poor Bully is kind of pinned in between a goblin and a wolf, separated from the party. That's why I was trying to say that was bad. All right, so this guy come in, Glarg's barking orders, and Sophia.
We gotta kill this goblin to the left of us.
Yeah. Yeah, because yeah, he's right here, right? Okay.
Yeah, but also so that I can move.
I leave that
think-
goblin to Neela.
That one. The one's got him pinned.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll go after this one first.
I think that'd be wise to get Bully out of there. You're gonna force my hand as a DM to make a difficult decision here.
About time.
I only have 4 health.
That is a straight up hit. You hit when he axed, I believe. So to give the Bob Ross feel, as he come in to his, I think attacked you. He missed. You was able to get this big, good old gash up into his side there. So go ahead and give me damage.
Cup of water.
Alright, that's a 1d12 plus 3.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
So 11.
11.
11-1.
Man, you basically impaled him with that big great sword, and he is down. And stuck to your
Nice.
sword, and stuck to your sword, but you kicked him. Goblin down. Okay. You still can move.
So who's under me?
It's
Oh, Varric. Okay, you have 3 health, right? You
Yeah,
said?
I'm pretty much almost gone. But don't worry about me. I'm a healer.
Yeah, I have 4 health.
yeah, but you don't. Do you have any spell slots left?
He used
Inflict wound and
cured
and
wounds.
the what's it called?
Healing
I
word.
used healing word. Yeah.
So that's
Right,
your
I'm-
2. That's
I'll
your 2
move right here.
slots.
Slow down now, because I think he got 2 spell slots. He used a healing word on Kendra before the battle started, and then he did inflict wounds. So add us some slots for the day.
No.
So a long rest.
A
You
long-
still have
Yeah.
you still have cantrips. You have sacred flame. That's your bread and butter. Cantrips you can fire anytime. What was that for? That was inflict wounds. You can. So once you
Hey, Miggy, what's going on?
Sacred flame. That's a cantrip. You do that anytime.
Welcome to the stream. We're playing a little Lost Mines of Phandelver. We're getting our butts kicked by some goblins and a bugbear.
Yep, I see it. I'll do.
We're waiting Ferrig, the
Sacred
dwarf in the
flame
middle. It's his
on
turn
the
right
goblin
now.
above me.
Okay.
Let me click on my character again. Core. Do.
I gotta change my...
Dexterity saves 13. You're gonna make me. I gotta do a dexterity roll. Still undecided. Still undecided.
I gotta change my push to mute button. It keeps resizing the map on me.
He did not make it. Go ahead and give me a radiant flame burst him first.
Radiant
What you got there?
flame!
Okay, let's
7
see.
damage.
Flame on!
You already did the damage.
1d8.
Yeah, you already
Oh.
rolled. You already got it, right? 7
Oh.
radiant damage right there. So he basically bursts into golden flame.
Nice!
Yeah.
Doesn't consume the body for some reason, but he has been smited by the mighty Pharaoh. Okay, so that goblin's down. Clark, well, is starting to yell at the goblin now. Get him! What are you doing? Yeah. All that good stuff. I forgot to take this stuff along. Okay, so after Fair, you still have a chance to move. Fair, actually.
I'm going to.
Sorry, Mighty
Let's
Pinpin.
see.
I'm sorry. You can't use Mighty, guys. Mighty Pinpin has that.
I would like to move where the goblin's body is.
You have
So
the
just one
copyright on Mighty?
Okay. Go ahead.
Oh, let me get my selector.
There is no Mighty Pharaoh. Well, we need a name.
There you go.
Okay. And I'm gonna die. I
So-
suggest.
How about the
Can I
fabulous
attack
Farah?
and then run?
Yes, you can.
How
about fabulous Farah? Is that okay, Mighty?
Right on me, since he's right
Okay.
here.
You got your great sword out. You can't.
Kids'
Go ahead
birthday
and-
parties and that sort of thing.
What is that?
Should be.
Uh,
Ooh, you came down heavy with that great sword. Go ahead and give me damage.
So that's 2d6.
Nice.
Yeah, I think it was.
Fabulous.
Oh, it is. I believe it was a +3 to that, right?
Plus 2.
Great
+3,
sword
I
is a
think.
+2 slash and 2d8 plus. Which I'm sorry, I read it wrong. 2d6 plus 2. 8 plus 2 is
10.
10. Right, 2d6 slashing. Yes.
Fierce Farah. Z-snap. The Zorro
came
snap.
down. You slash him right across the neck. He is he is bleeding all over the place. He ain't looking too hot.
I am.
Still up, but he ain't too hot.
All right. I need to leave though. So, like over here.
Fierce Farah, snap, snap.
Can't get back.
And a Z
can't get
formation.
back to that.
That's right. The Zorro snap.
The Zorro snap. That was all
Living color.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The what was it? It was like the book club or whatever it was. It was the two that reviewed the books. We give it a Zorro snap.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah, it was a book club. It's been so long. All right, Bully got out. He went 5, 10, 15. You want
That's
stay-
as far as I need to go.
Okay.
I don't need to go all the way out. That way I can
Fair.
get further in later.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So who else is there with you? Sophia, I believe.
There's
Steve-
nobody under my spot.
Sophia's moved up. That's right.
Yeah, and Neela is standing in my position.
Sophia is standing on top of a dead goblin. That's why I couldn't see
Yes.
her. Okay.
Oh, because you can see the goblin. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Kindroff's up.
Okay, so I guess I'm going to step over. You said I don't need to go athletics to get up that hill, right? So
That's correct. Yep.
I'm gonna
don't need
come. I'm I'm gonna come to here.
Okay.
And cast Ray of Frost on the goblin.
Ray of Frost. Okay.
Alright, let's see if this
We have to
rolls.
start range attack again, I believe.
60 foot.
No,
Why?
right now. We're all half dead.
So that's a range spell attack. So that's your intelligence, which I believe is 3, plus 2 from your proficiency, plus whatever you roll in a d20.
It's yeah, so it's not 19 and plus 5, so that's 24.
Excellent. So who are you
Nice.
attacking again?
The goblin.
The goblin.
Which one?
Well, no, I mean, let's see. I may as well.
I forget what you said. That's why.
I'm gonna you know what? I'm
What'd you
gonna
declare?
I'm gonna cast it at
Declare
bugbear.
goblin.
I'm gonna
You
cast
went
it.
up to Clark. I'll allow it.
All right.
All right, I'll take it too.
We'll cast it at bugbear. It's probably gonna be. I'm probably gonna hit for like 3. All right. So let's see. So this is 1d8. Why are you rolling?
Yeah.
Okay, so I had to get my character sheet out for you. So 1d8.
Yeah.
6 damage. Okay. So what was it again?
Ray of
Frost?
Frost.
So yeah, obviously the icy effect you see across his body, and he shakes it off.
Okay, and I'm
Just
gonna.
just a little affected.
Yeah. All right, and I'm just gonna step back to where Bully is and take cover.
Okay. All right, so that's 10. Neela is up.
Oh, right. Well,
Little monsters, but she got it. Good.
You need a hand getting up the rest of the way.
is this the wolf right here?
Yes.
That's the wolf.
That's Ripper. And that's Clark's.
Mostly dead.
Clark's.
All right. I'm going to run into the room right
Burn
here.
edge.
I'm going to have out my rapier, my dagger. I'm going to use sneak attack
With advantage.
spells
Yes,
because Sophia is within 5 feet.
that's correct.
So let's start rolling some stuff. Okay.
Let's get them good
With
rolls
my- Start with my rapier.
in. Okay.
Come on. Yeah, that didn't
See,
go.
You go to poke the wolf, and yeah, you completely missed him. He's kind of like bleeding anyways. He's kind of like around a little bit. You totally missed him.
Okay, and then we go with my dagger. Come on, dagger, do me some goodness.
But you was able to get him on a second shot. Missed the first,
Ah,
came
which
across
means
with the
I get-
dagger.
I get an additional d6 damage
You're
for
alright,
the
you
sneak
did.
attack.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh.
It's there. It says sneak attack 6. So you got
Yeah,
four
it's
four
a-
piercing and 6 for the sneak attack.
Oh, okay. Never mind that. I don't.
You
have
see,
to-
you
So
see,
she was-
you got 13 to hit, 4 piercing, and then an extra 6 on a d6 for sneak attack. In
That's a lot
that,
of
if
damage.
you look at the
Yeah,
way
it
it is in chat.
So as you were coming
Yay, I-
across the dagger, you were able to do the finishing blow on the wolf there. Without getting too graphic.
And let's see. That was
Get as graphic as you want it.
5, 10, 15.
I gotta fill you guys out how bad you want me to get.
I don't care.
and
Oh, I don't care.
I'm gonna move
Murder 'em
back,
all.
back there,
Okay.
and that'll finish out my turn.
Okay. Alright, so now it's the goblin's turn. So, again, you hear the cavern behind you through the echo of the fissure. It just feels like a big tidal wave was going down again through the cavern. Whoosh. That's what it sounded like. Okay, so
Somebody flushed the toilet.
I had
Yo.
pictures. I had pictures of Al Bunny right there for a minute.
Whoosh, whoosh.
With this turbo Toolator 2000. Okay. And you see another goblin enter the fray. Clark is pointing at this goblin. Get in there. Okay, he is. So he's gonna. He lost Neela behind the dead Sophia, standing over, triumph over the dead one, and Wolf went down. He's gonna go after Sarah. And go ahead and attack with the scimitar. Sheet up. Keep closing the sheets.
I should have
No, Farrah,
protected my
no.
Farrah. I forgot about Farrah.
Oh, Farrah's been strong lately. He's got that shield out, right?
Yep.
Can
Never put it away.
you heal me when you come around to it, please?
Nope.
I think he's out of spells.
Okay.
And he swings.
Nothing's happened to Farrah yet.
Right against the shield.
The
and does
goblin's
not
attacking
hit
him now, but he missed.
The shield was able to hang off the attack. Yeah, unfortunately, he's out of spell slots for the day. He only spells
Fabulous.
So this guy came in. Clark, he's just not going to enter battle. He's got Goblin. He's trying to point and be a general here. He's
That's
just
it. Send the
being
minions.
Send in the minions. He snapped his finger. He just told Goblin, get in there. He just entered
Sounds-
the room.
I have a feeling this bugbear is the one we're supposed to be attacking.
The boss.
That was rare. Well, not to meta. Don't meta.
You guys doing good because you took care of some critical things that were happening right in front of you because the guy was going to die. You need to kill that one goblin so you can get out of there. So you're doing things strategically. What happened to Fabulous Farrah?
Fabulous Farrah.
He survived a swing.
Yeah.
Sophia is up, standing on top of the dead goblins. I think there might be two underneath them actually, or her.
Yeah, that
So
was there.
we could probably force a rule there, but we're not. She's standing there triumphantly. And I think you're
Alrighty.
So what you gonna do there?
I'm gonna move a little bit. We're gonna come to here. I'm actually gonna
Okay.
move direct line there.
Oh, okay.
I'm going after the big guy.
All right. Roar.
Take that. Not bad.
That is, you swing that great axe, and as he was pointing to the other goblins, you got him right in the back, directly dead in the back. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Yeah.
She snuck in here.
1d6 plus 3.
Ooh,
Nice. 15.
15. Ooh, right between the shoulder blades, blood squirting everywhere. All that good stuff.
Heck
He's
yeah.
down. Take that away. Yeah, that's right. He is something fierce. He is yeah, he's bleeding. He's not looking too good now, man. That really affected him. He
Whoa.
is not he's not in his right head at the moment.
Boom. You're welcome.
They go smack with the great axe. All right. I got it. Okay. And you moved and okay. And I'm assuming you're gonna stay there. I think you have more. You have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He should still have like 15 feet. He only moved 15 feet, so.
I mean, should I be somewhere?
Well, it depends
I
on
think
whether
you're
you
good.
want to get out of the way or not. So, like, it's up to you whether you want to stay in melee range of him or whether you want to back up. You know.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
Because I mean, he still has movement speed too. So
Okay. Farrah is up.
I would like to move my character down to where Neela is, and then I would like to use Sacred Flame again against the bugbear.
Okay. And you can 5, 10, 15. Okay.
Now let's see. So same thing. Do I have to do something to besides just clicking Secret Flame?
You should just click. Yeah, you should just click that, and then I had to roll to see if I can. I rolled the damage actually. Oh, I see it now. DC 13. See in the chat there? That's what I'm looking at. I had to beat that. Behind the screen. It's basically a dexterity save. And that is a 6. And because he got struck in the back and he's in so much pain, you came in and radiant fire him. How much damage? For 8?
8.
And that just cooked his fur. He is now Burger Bear. Burger Bear.
Burger Bear. Woo!
You can patent that one. Burger Bear.
Ugh, I hate the smell of burning fur.
Yeah.
Isn't
No, he falls,
shield up.
He's falls face down. Falls face down. You shield up. Okay.
Yep. Shield up with my
And-
little. Now, I'm just wanted to clarify. I can't have my hatch in my hand with my shield.
Not
You
your
can have a
great
single
axe. You can have a
hand.
hand axe.
Yeah, my little hand axe.
Yeah,
Yes, you
hand
can.
axe. Yeah, that's because that's a single-handed. Yep.
Okay, that's what I want.
You perfectly well. Yep.
Did
Yeah,
you
it's
make a
re-
movement on the board?
He moved to you, and he said he's gonna stay put.
Yeah,
Is he underneath
I'm not
me?
feeling too well, and I feel
Yeah,
comfortable
he's
over here
standing
with you.
in your position where he's either he's standing right in the same
Neil-
square as you.
Neil looks up at Fair and goes, "I fell. I hurt my head."
No. I'm not
Twice.
mentioning anything. No. No. Shh. We never discuss this.
Kindreth tripped me on my way up the hill.
We'll discuss this later.
I'd be like, I'm not doing too well, Les. I think I hear my ancestors calling me.
All right, so first done. So that'd be I'm gonna die.
Okay, so I'll attack the goblin right there, right?
Okay.
There's the button.
Yeah. He has no care, no cover.
Nice.
That and on Bully's way out, I'm gonna die's way out. He makes a swing at the goblin as Fair was coming across the other side. It strikes him dead in the chest. What you got for damage?
Nice.
I think that's +2.
Yep.
And with that slice, you basically just cut him open from shoulder to hip.
Yeah, the spleen.
Who just moved the torch?
Down. He is.
I did. I figured
Oh.
Sophia would probably still have it, or I would have it.
Goblin is down.
You're murdering fools. All right, and I'll just stay put because I'm. dealing
What do I
with-
have?
Fair enough.
But
Okay,
your torch.
Kendro's turn.
Oh,
you got
yeah.
one goblin left in this room. It's not
Yep.
good about the. No, I can't tell you that one yet. Okay.
Nope. So I'm gonna come clear of the stalagmite, right there, right,
Okay.
and
Some going
we'll
in.
go for Ray of Frost on him.
Okay. Cantrip, right?
Yeah, cantrip.
Okay.
I don't know why.
So-
I don't know why that doesn't roll unless you have to roll a DC 13, right?
Well, you're supposed to roll. It's a spell range attack. You're supposed to roll D20 and add your.
Yeah, but it's like
modifier.
I'm clicking on the thing in the sheet.
Oh, I clicked it. Right.
Yeah, but I'm
You
trying to
see?
do it. I'm trying to do it in Beyond 20.
Oh.
Oh,
look for
to do
look for the
that,
dice. Dice icon.
Yeah, I'm clicking on it.
I actually click on like the name of the thing so that the description comes up in the upper right hand. It says Beyond 20. Click that.
Oh, where it says cast on VTT.
It
Yes.
says above that. It should.
Oh, okay, there it is. Okay,
I-
I see it.
Yeah.
There we go. All right.
There you go. Fortunately, as you reach out for the ray of frost, it completely, as he was coming into the room, right behind him, overshot him. It's a miss.
Okay.
I think Farag is just shaking his head. He's like,
Okay.
man, this guy can't hit with anything with magic.
I correct myself. 1 second, I correct myself. I had to roll against that number, so it's still a possibility here. I gotta do
Okay.
I think it's a dexterity. Oh, it's a range against his AC. I'm sorry, it's still a miss. I apologize. It's different than Sacred Flame. Sacred Flame was a dexterity move, which is odd because. Okay. All right. And you still got movement. 2.
Yeah. I'll just duck back behind the stalactite. Stalagmite.
Okay. Alright. Neela. The sneak attacks. Sneaky.
Sneaky sneak. Well, I am going to actually go over here around Sophia, and I'm gonna take aim at this goblin with my short bow.
Okay.
Yeah, Bully, you want your bow back?
Boom.
Yeah.
Drop.
Boom! Boom!
So you see that ray of frost go right behind the goblin as he's coming in. So his attention was taken by that, and you was able to let go of that short, hit him directly in the side of the neck for 8 piercing damage. Looks like. And as he comes in, he just slumps and down he goes. That hit.
Nice.
One shot.
Nice.
Well, it looks like
I'm
you're a
just gonna
good
look
decoy, lad.
over. I'm gonna look over at Kendroth and just be like, huh.
All right. So technically, it's a goblin's turn.
And I'm gonna say I distracted him with an icicle, so you got a better shot.
Luke.
15, 20, 25, 30. So 10, 15, 20, 30. Wait, right here. Boom. I don't know if anybody can see that, but the sentry that was on the bridge, technically what he was doing in the background, went back to the bridge, didn't see you, now came forward again. And I don't think I see him in the other room, but I think Neela has a great shot. Maybe. That he sees basically
can't
a
see
goblin
him.
coming around.
Yeah, no, there's nothing. Nobody. I don't think anybody's a line of sight.
I'm not, no.
So I'm telling Neela that she can see just a
I'll be
goblin arm just about to come to about this point. Can you see him now?
Yeah.
I'd be
Yeah, so long story short,
Yeah, we do.
he was on the
If the-
bridge, and what he did was he ran in, warned everybody that there was intruders, also they released some kind of flood that you had to
If the torch was
Yeah,
with
he ran
Sophia,
back.
possibly there. So if now I move the torch onto Sophia, you could probably see him.
So
Yes,
just
now I can.
FYI, there's still one more goblin, and now he's coming into that room, so I want to start looting just yet.
Syntax says, "Don't throw it. Don't do it. Go left and throw an egg."
Is it my turn?
Throw an egg. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's Sophia's turn.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'll be like, Sophia, I see one around the corner, girl.
telling you, man, snowballs. Snowballs are the weapon of the future.
10, 15, 20.
How you doing, Syntax? How you doing, buddy?
I'm taking the torch.
Okay. They have campfire there, so everybody should see okay.
Yeah.
Non-dark vision guys.
And then that would be 25, 30. And then I'll swing with my great axe.
Okay.
I just
You guys
rushed
kind
it.
of
Going for a
yeah,
walk.
you guys kind of collide right into the.
Fish roll. How's he feeling?
Oh, come on.
Natural one.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Ah.
No,
He,
no, no.
he
I
was,
missed
he was
it.
tired. He ran in there and just ran out of steam.
She slipped a little bit on the steps because there's moisture.
What's nice out?
Because you see the two pools actually you see are now empty because there were dams that they released. So there was a little moisture on the ground. She slipped a little bit, and as she went to swing, just missed the goblin. That is a miss. Then you're out of your movement. Fair.
I was at full, so.
Okay. And fair with the one hand hatchet.
Yep,
and,
an axe.
The axe and the shield.
Yep. I just let's see. I can move 25, right?
You can go to 30, I think. Yeah. I can't remember. your character. I think
No,
it's-
he might be 25. Is it
Yeah,
30?
I just thought
Yeah,
that
he's
would
slow.
be being the dwarf with short
Yeah, I'm
legs.
pretty sure dwarf and halfling are 25, but yeah, Syntax is 25 as a dwarf.
Yeah, I'm 25.
So I just want to move to.
25.
Let's see.
Push that window in.
As a dwarf.
I hate this.
You just trying to do both. Okay.
Can I move to like right here?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yes, you can.
Okay.
I think, I gotta remember correctly, I think it was hold Q and hold
Yeah,
down
and
left,
right click,
click.
make it turn.
Yeah. Oh, I leave these maps open for the week if you guys want keys.
Okay, and then from
It's like open
there,
my window. It's starting to cool off here.
I'm just going to take a, I guess, defensive stance with my shield,
Okay.
and that's it. I just want to get into range.
Sounds good.
Actually, no. Can I actually use my cantrip right now?
Yes, you can.
I want to cook this goblin up.
Okay.
Let's cook him up.
Gonna radiate. Looks out. Calls for his deity to smite him or basically sacred flame.
You going for a walk too? Nice.
Sorry. You can use the first one.
Okay.
It just didn't do anything when the first time I clicked it. I was like, what the heck?
And with a roll of 18, he was able to duck out of the way, and it came the asphalt next to him. So
Okay.
dodge Sophia, and you shot just at the same time, and yeah, completely.
Not that this goblin's lucky. Shielding up.
Oh, servers are going to be updated pretty soon. Any idea when Spigot is going to be
Just
updated to
shield.
116?
Yeah, okay. No defensive stance. Gotcha.
No defensive stance, just shielding.
I'm gonna die.
I'm going to die.
I got to say it like that every time. You're not dead yet.
I'm not dead yet. I really need help. I'm more dead than.
Yeah, it usually takes a little while.
It's okay. You can.
And then on top of Spigot, any of the plugins,
kinda
like every now
move
and then there's a
into
few
this
plugins
bracket.
that don't really get updated
You got
either.
basically
so.
Sophia and Farrah kind of blocking the goblin's path. You can kind of
So, Pen,
there
what are you
from
gonna
a
do? Are
range
you
point of
gonna
view, you still have a bow.
reset
and still be able to have an exit
Um,
point out.
Phoenix,
Before
or are
the
you
active-
just gonna update it?
Totally up to you. But you
Lag
still have
at
it.
the moment.
No problem.
It's like stuck in the middle of nowhere.
Key is over to stalactite.
Oh, cool.
Hey, Syntax.
Can you move my guy? Because I can't.
Why? 'Cause you're under me? No.
No, because I'm like frozen.
There.
Oh, there it goes.
Now move me back. You are. Is it meat lagging? There you go. Is that where you want to be?
Yeah, that's fine.
To longbow, I think you had a short bow somebody gave you?
Yeah, I got my longbow back from Kindroth just a second ago. I was standing next to him.
Alright, so I'm assuming that's what your attack plan is here?
Yep.
So he dodges Sophia, dodges Fair, and you try to do a deadly aim on him. Trying to bring up tension while he looks for his character sheet to push the button and roll.
I pushed the button, but
It's alright.
Gonna
Fine.
360 no scope him.
Why is it 5 plus 2?
It says
Yeah,
I
something's
don't
wrong
know
with that
what's
roll.
what's
Longbow-
too buff.
Longbow is gonna be his dex and his proficiency, right?
It says his fighting style is archery.
Alright, so you had a.
That's why he's getting the +2.
The confusion is if you see the dice on the table, it's 5.
Yep.
So it's +5 because of 3 for dex and 2 for proficiency, so that's 10. But where's it getting the +2 to see?
It says his fighting style.
Oh, he has a fighting style proficiency too. So yeah,
Okay. All right.
cool.
or bonus, I should say.
Oh yeah,
Fortunately-
global attack modifier.
Fortunately, it still misses. So he was dodging Sophia, dodging Fair, and he's like Muhammad Ali. Yeah, arrow just went right through past his head, and he's laughing now. He's laughing at you guys. And a goblin. Think of the gremlins.
Jerk.
It's like Spike, man. Okay, so that's your movement. You're still safe. Don't. Kendra.
Okay, so I am going to move here.
that's-
And
Syntax, that sucks, man. Dual blaze farmer, and you had to get it reset.
Oh, yeah. I forgot
sorry
about
to
your
hear
dual
that.
blaze farm.
I'm sorry. Good.
No, that's right. And I guess we'll go. Ray of Frost again.
Okay. And fortunately, Mahamalala Goblin over here, dodging 3 different things, gets shot blast on with the Ray of Frost. 5 cold damage, if I'm reading it.
Yeah.
I see 2d8s for some reason, but or 2d. Yeah, 5. Why did that?
Yeah, why is that? Because let's see, what does it say? It says 1d8 is my damage. I don't know why it's rolling 2.
So it took it, it affected it, and yeah, he's not feeling good now. You can see the ice crystals just build across his chest, up to his neck, up to his head, and it's just not looking too like. Okay, so I think you have a little bit of movement left.
Yeah, I'll move back to I'll move this way, I guess.
Okay. And Neela. Get that one shot from the goblin, feeling kind of pumped up now, shaking off the daze from bumping your head.
Yeah.
And you're gonna follow right behind Kendall. Okay.
Wish I don't think I can get an attack through Sophia very easily.
So I will allow it because you got a motion of combat, right? So it's goblin, him dodging this. So you can aim your shots to get the goblin. You want maybe through the legs.
We're all still level 1.
Legs or something like that. So technically, from a rule standpoint, it's not a disadvantage, not a cover.
She does a belly slide.
I
Arrow
was
shot.
gonna tell Neela to watch your step coming up the stairs.
If you say prone, technically it's a prone thing. You can get an aim off.
Oh, you got the farm working too? Oh, that sucks.
An action to get back up.
No, I know. That's
That
what it says in my
sounds fair.
sheet. Like, it
I'll
should
go
only roll
prone
1d8.
between
See, the
everybody's
issue
legs and
is
aim
that I'm
for-
playing in roll 20,
aim
and
for
I'm
his
rolling
belly.
from D&D
Okay.
Beyond using a third-party app called
See.
Beyond 20.
Get the advantage. She's got the aim. she's got
And
the
there
down
needs to be a
scope.
tweak
Well,
there. Like,
not
it may
really
be,
scope,
who knows what it's doing. It may be trying to roll advantage. I really have no idea.
1. And there's 2.
I'll see the 23. You hit. He's
And it
freezing up.
also sneak attack damage because within 5 feet.
Yeah, it gave
Did he-
you the 2 points for sneak.
Yep.
Did
She
he
also had
shatter?
advantage. Oh, did he shatter? Let's see. So we'll be taking 5 points of damage. Yeah,
Plus
the
2.
bolt from the crossbow hits him. And how you want to do this? Let's get the critical- let's get the-
I
let's get
just
the
want-
critical one.
I like the idea of him just like all of a sudden starting to crack and his face kind of like goes poop. And he just
Shattering
goes-
like a frozen rose.
I get a feeling for Sub-Zero finishing move just happened.
That's it. Finish him.
I'm thinking Terminator T1000 or the Demolition Man.
I like it. I like it. So the bolt hits him. You can see it cracking, and yeah, it just shatters into a bunch of ice cubes, goblin cubes,
Goblin cubes.
goblin cubes. All right. So from this phase of this dungeon, everything fell silent. You see the 2 water pools over here that are no longer filled with water. These walls are actually taken down. That was the noise of the rushing water. If you guys were staying in that cool, washed out from the tidal wave, they were releasing the traps.
Oh, gotcha.
You see the stairwell that followed the cavern. This might be better. Guy out.
Yeah, goblin cubes. I'll have a little whiskey over goblin cubes, please.
Yeah. Whiskey over rocks. Goblin. So there was the steps going down, which came from the corridor you were in. I think from some point of views, you can see the bridge that leads across the pathway there. You may not see it now, but it's there. And let's get back to the room that you guys basically just took on the boss of this place. First day.
Because we're pros.
And I'll be
Well,
honest with you guys. I didn't fudge that much. Maybe a little bit with Clark, but you guys did.
Yeah, you
well, I
definitely
mean,
didn't like
well,
let him attack right away.
Considering Farrig came in at half health anyway, Bully
Yeah.
took the worst of it.
Yeah, he took the blunt. I was debating that, but I was like, he's kind of out there. The wolf's sitting there going, I gotta bite.
Yeah, it's cool. I kind of knew what I was doing. I was
But yeah, Clark is the. We'll get into this when we get into some other parts of this dungeon. But obviously, being a named creature, he is the one of the leaders here. With his pet Ripper, his pet wolf, and he had a javelin that he could throw at you. So when we talk about loot, let's go through the bodies first. But as you see in this room now, it's sacks and crates. You notice on the crates is that shield with the blue lion head that you saw from Thalden, from the lion crest, I think it was called lion head crest. I don't have my notes. That note.
It's a shield that
Lion
one
Shield,
person's looking
Lion
for?
Shield coaster.
Lion coaster. So you see all these crates and barrels and stuff with that symbol on them. So obviously, presuming that this the stash for the provisions that they get off from the ambush, they've been doing for a while, and what you're seeing in front of you is probably
The missing shipment.
Missing shipment. That's correct. So also we talked about the west. You came up from that way from the chimney side. The room to the north was where the traps for the water was. Of course, there's a fire pit, hot coals. Reading. Okay. Okay, so the also see with the crate, all the crates and the sacks and all that stuff. It's pretty bulky wagon to get it out of there, which we'll talk about that because you left it back at the original trail. To transport them back to town, or like you said, you can just tell her and she can. You also see, because this is Clark's stash room, let's just say this is a treasure chest.
treasure chest.
We dwarves love treasure chests.
Yes, so do we here.
Should I look at? I want to.
How
If there's
many
a chest, I
goblins
should
did you
look at
kill?
it. To see if
All
it's
right,
trapped.
let her see if there's a trap first.
It would be a devastating tragedy if I'm gonna die and lasted all this time just to be killed by a single.
Opens up a trap chest.
Can I?
That would be absolutely perfect.
Devastating tragedy.
Dwarves love to lick.
I can't even
rocks.
do
I
it.
like that.
See my
check
trap.
if there's a trap.
Okay, so
It looks too good to be true, right?
So it's an investigation roll for Neela.
Let me check.
Technically anybody can do it. It's the picking, disarming part that needs a thief sword.
Come on, fish.
It was investigation, you said?
Yeah.
Nice.
So you examine this chest up and down, left and right. You see no viable mechanism, string, nothing.
It's just a bugbear.
Did we search
Also
the
use-
bodies yet?
You did not.
Let's do the bodies first. Bodies first.
Yeah, check the bugbear. I'm gonna check the bugbear and see if he has a key.
Does it even need a key?
Or is it locked?
I don't know, is it?
And
Is it
what did the
what?
investigation reveal?
You're the one looking at this thing.
The
So-
investigation revealed no mechanism.
You looked at. Well, let's just add a little details in. So you looked around, you see no traps, you kind of messed with it a little bit. You know, it feels like it doesn't feel like there's like a lock mechanism there, and you don't see where a key holds. It's just kind of like
Okay.
a loot, like the old cedar chest crate. Might
Then
find
I'll
it,
go
yeah,
ahead and, I guess, try opening it.
Okay, so it opens. And that was my worst creak ever. Trying to sound like an old chest open up.
And then the
It's
chest
not.
eats you because it's a mimic.
Oh no, don't get started on mimics. Not get started on mimics.
This is going to be interesting. Let's see.
That's right. He could have inherited a trap chest from his grandpappy bear.
Alright, give me 1 second because I want to.
Look, if there's no redstone, it doesn't matter if it's a trap chest or not.
That's it. That's it. Unless it's sitting on top of a TNT minecart.
Maybe there's a regular chest sitting right next to it. What do you know?
Syntax says dwarves like to lick rocks.
We just like the salty taste, that's all. We like to...
I'll read this part off to you first so you guys can start doing some math here. So inside the treasure chest, you notice a couple things. You notice some sacks filled with copper, silver pieces. You also notice 2 potions, which looks like a little red liquid, and a jaded colored statue of a frog with 2 tiny golden orbs for eyes.
Dibs.
And also
I really
frog.
want
You
one
said
of
2
those
gold herbs for eyes.
Yeah. So 2 golden orbs for eyes, like little golden nugget.
Little gold
for eyes.
beads.
And the frog statue is small enough to fit in your pocket pouch. So there's a frog statue. It doesn't tell me what color. Doesn't give much description.
Well, it says jade, right?
The jaded statue was. You're correct. I'm sorry. I didn't see a comma there. I thought they were talking about another piece of treasure. It's a jaded statue of a frog with tiny gold eyes, and it's small enough to fit in your pocket pouch. Why do you put a period?
It could be a black jade. Don't assume.
It could be. Sure.
That's true. That's true. So it's a jade statue. Whatever color it is. I thought jade was green. And black's onyx.
Jade is usually a green stone, but
So it's a stone statue. It is a gem statue. I guess I don't know what color jade is.
Green.
Is it
green.
It's usually green.
Just letting you know, in the real world, jade is worth more than gold, so...
Inside the change palaces, once you count them out, is what you find is 600 copper and 110 silver.
You said
Nice.
600 copper
Yes.
and how much silver?
110 silver. And again, you got 2 vials of a reddish liquid.
Would I be able to investigate to figure out what it is?
Yeah, give me
One of those vials. I just want to drink it.
I don't care what it is. Just give me it.
they look like a potion of some sort. So
yeah, I'm
let's-
gonna drink it. I'm just gonna drink it.
Don't drink it. We should have it
Let me look.
appraised.
Let me look at it first.
If it's a healing potion, it's healing me.
And if it's necrotic, you will be absolutely dead.
Well, it's
No
not.
save throw. Dead.
Here's I'm gonna die. Gonna drink some mysterious liquid that he found in some cave with some stinky bugbears.
Fine. You're talking me out of it. It's fine.
I'm not. I'm not.
Drink some of your whiskey from your little flask.
That's it.
But it won't heal me. I have 4 health.
But I could do this. Let her look at it first, because it's something you could probably recognize with a good roll in arcane magic.
Oh crap.
You can also do investigation. The investigation might tell you
Oh.
that you recognize it for something, but
I mean, I could look at it. I'm +5 Arcana, so
Yeah, I might give it to either him or
yeah, give it
Ferric
to
and
the
ask him.
mage guy.
See if he knows what it is.
He's not
you
bad.
you want me to roll on Arcana?
yes.
Well, that sucks.
Nope.
So,
Nope, have no idea. You?
No idea. Here, Imag, drink it. Let's see what it is.
What is it? You got 9, So I put that DC number pretty low. So you've seen this. It's a pretty common item. I put that number pretty low. You got a 9. And Kendra's like, yeah, it's a healing potion.
Okay, and I drink it.
So I'm gonna snatches it out of your hand. And anybody stopping him?
No.
I am.
Yeah.
I
I'm just
want
like, no.
Nah, I think we should. I'll leave it alone.
I mean,
I have low
personally-
initiative, so I can't do anything.
I mean, personally, I'm wondering if we should just hang on to him. Are we in a position where we may be safe enough to take a rest?
If we get under attack again, you can have it. But I mean, right now we can just go take a rest. There's nothing else here. There's no threat.
So
There's
given the
another
fact
bridge.
it's 8:10, let's go ahead and start doing what's called a soft cutoff. You're in a position in the dungeon with the waterfall rolling and things like that, and you had a big battle in the other half. That the other half probably did not hear you. It would be safe to say there'd be no patrols back in Clark's den, if you will. So it's safe to say you could probably take an 8-hour long rest.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to get more of this kind of content.